What's going on, YouTube? Happy Monday. Happy Easter. This is going to be recorded for the day after Easter. Obviously, we record on Mondays and Fridays. So I hope you guys had a great Easter. I hope you guys had, hope you guys have an even better week. Let me know down in the comments what you guys did for Easter. What you guys ate, what you guys did, what you guys got. If you guys went anywhere, I would love to hear it. Had a little bit of an issue. I'm going to be honest. I already recorded this episode. And during the editing process, everything was corrupt. Like everything, when I went back, checked the footage, everything was blurry beyond belief. Like I don't know what happened in the recording software that I use, but everything got messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue from where I left off for last episode, but I'm going to kind of show you guys bits of what I did to kind of catch you up. It's gonna be blurry. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be blurry. It's gonna look terrible. But I want to show you guys that one, obviously I didn't cheat. I don't want you guys thinking I just went into like a creative world and pushed myself forward, or went into creative and pushed myself forward. I did all of this already on video. So I'm going to show you guys little snippets of how I got to where I am and, why we're at the stage that we are at. And then we'll just go ahead and jump back into the world itself. You're going to notice a huge difference between where I'm at now and where we left off in the second episode. One, I got a furnace. I figured out how to get a furnace. I figured out you can kill the shark. I figured out you can go underwater and kill the shark, so that's something new. I figured out I'm a complete moron, and rope is never a thing that I need to worry about because you can make rope using leaves. And as you guys know, in my chest, I had a plethora of leaves. I had leaves everywhere. So that's better. I can't think of anything else on the spot right now. I got a collection system started on the boat. There's a whole collection system that I had that I was building. I figured out how to use those. I figured out how to work them. So I started making a collection system on the boat. And I think that's, for the most part, the biggest changes that I did. So yeah, the furnace, I started making iron, I got copper, I figured out that you can start making electrical equipment, like batteries and a motherboard. I haven't figured out what to do with them yet, so I'm not like that far ahead. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys right now some of the snippets of me getting that stuff, and then after those snippets, we'll jump straight back into the normal video itself. So, like I said, this part of the video is going to be a little bit blurry, but I just want to show you guys that I actually did it myself. There was no cheating involved in this. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys right after these. Okay, I wasn't recording. I don't know if any of that got on video. I tried to pause the game to come back as soon as possible. As you guys see, I'm starving and dying, which is nothing new. That just scared me. I'm pretty sure it was just a whale, but holy, I didn't know those were in the game. I haven't seen one. But a whale just went right by the boat and scared the ever-loving hell out of me. I thought I was about to get eaten. If I'm being completely honest. It was right in the middle of me trying to protect my boat from the shark. And then next thing I know, I'm just hitting the shark. And then a bigger shark comes out of the water. And then just, yeah, I'm coming across another little island, nothing new here. I tried to unpause the video to quickly, see if I can get that on video at all. I have no idea if the video caught any of that. Okay, guys, I did it. I have, oh my god, I went in the water because I fell down. I wanted to pick up something. I killed the shark. I saw him swimming at me. My raft was getting a little far away. So I panicked. I pulled out my spear and I just attacked him. I actually killed him. A couple things. First things first, I realized I'm an idiot. This whole time, my biggest complaint has been figuring out how to get rope. And all I ever had to do is go here, click on this little thing right here, and you can craft rope with leaves, mind you. Leaves. We have a plethora of... I don't want to talk about it. The second thing, as you guys see, I made these chests. They're easy to make. I had the hinges for them. The hinges are easy to make. It's just actually not easy to make. They're metal ingots. So I think I just pick up these ingots. Or I thought they were just scrap. So apparently I haven't made them because I don't know how to get metal ingots. But I will say, as you guys can see, I have these in my inventory, dry bricks, and that's because when I was floating along the island, I came across another one of those. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was episode 2. I think it was episode 2, where we came across a boat, and on the boat, it let us. Let me make another anchor. It let us jump on the boat, and there was a chest on there. When I collected the chest, I got all this stuff right here, and I got one other thing. I'm blanking on what I got. Oh yeah, I got a nut and bolt. Let me show you guys. So I got a nut and bolt, and let me learn this. So I learned this, and I was thinking about, okay, well, to make nut and bolts, you need ingots, but I don't know how to get ingots. So I did a little research, and apparently these bricks, what I thought was going to help me upgrade my boat, are not for upgrading your boat. They actually help you make the furnace. Net. And it says, so automatically catches items that float into it. Which is, like, so it's going to catch stuff from the water, which is nice. I kind of want to make one. See how it works. So how much is it for this again? Or for the rope? Okay, so it's 2 per rope. How much? Yeah, okay, we got a plethora of leaves. Alright, so let me make one of these. See how it works. Okay. Alright guys, we're back. As you guys can see, we're not at the big island anymore. We're actually going past the little island. I went ahead, I went underwater, killed the shark a couple times. You see, I got a bit of shark meat right here. But yeah, I went underwater, killed the shark a couple times, and I managed to find some iron, metal ore. As you guys see, made the furnace, which I'm using to also smelt down some copper ore that I found. And what I was waiting to come back to show you guys, because what I want to do is I want to take this copper ore and I want to take, I realized I never actually researched the bolt. And I was looking through the resource table and I'm realizing that, you know, this needs a bolt, this needs a bolt, these 2, these 3, actually I can get a bow, a bolt, this needs a bolt, whatever this is. Yeah, there's a lot of things, these things all need bolts. So I'm like, okay, as soon as I research the bolt, I'm about to unlock a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and research this, see what all we, yeah, look at this, all from one bolt. So we get a shovel, a better fishing rod, and a metal fishing rod. What looks to be a spray can, a net launcher.
Okay. We can make the middle. Is that the metal spear? Yeah, the metal spear, which is nice. We use it to kill the shark. I don't know, a fish net, sweep net. We got the bow, an axe. I'm assuming a better hook. Yeah, scrap hook. Large crop plot, which is nice, and a fishing pot. All right, guys. So welcome back. This is the actual video starting here, and as you guys see, I don't know exactly what snippets I added into the video. I haven't really done that yet, but yeah, this is where the boat has left off. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed so that I can wake up and it'll get a little bit brighter. But yeah, so this is where we're at now. We got, we got food. We got a water system. We got a food system, so that we're not constantly starving and dying of thirst. I say that as I'm currently starving and dying of thirst. But besides that, go ahead and eat these that I got from this island actually. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the sail. We're gonna get off this island and we're going to start today's adventure. So today's adventure, I want to try to upgrade more of this catch system. See if we can. I don't know. The wind's blowing this way. I'm kind of trying to steer in. I'll just put it this way. Will that work? Yeah, that's working. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try. I could probably break that for wood, but it's fine. We're gonna try to upgrade everything. So I will say, leaves are getting a little bit dry. Wood is fine. Like wood's not really a worry. I'm sorry, actually, that's the other way around. My brain's, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So, leaves are doing okay. Wood is the issue. I knew what I meant to say when I said it backwards. Are we just stuck? There we go. There we go, we're moving. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this way. Get back on the direction of resources and try to get everything going again. I can make a paddle. I want to see if I can, let me not miss that. I want to see if I can turn my raft. Because the way it's facing right now, the collection system isn't really going to be much of a use. Yeah, so I want to try to turn the raft so that the collection system is facing forward. I don't know if you can do that. Am I out of plastic? No, I guess not. Alright. Looks like this. Can you use the paddle? I'm hungry again. I'm telling you, your character gets hungry way too fast in this game. Alright, can I turn my raft? Doing anything? I don't think so. Alright, let me set the sail for this way. I want the items to spawn in front of me, because if they're spawning in front of me, my collection system will work. Because for that to work, I would need the collection on that side. I don't have the collection on that side, I have it on this side, so I want the items to spawn in front of me. Will they? I don't know. I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping you don't have to actually go in the direction of the wind to have the items spawn. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, man, if the video didn't get corrupted and I could actually show you guys the video, I have killed that shark
7 or 8 times. I've had to kill him a lot. As you guys can see, I'm literally cooking shark meat on the furnace right now, on the grill. And it's just because it's a really good source of food. Oh, I already have water. I also think he likes to attack my boat. Yeah, see, I don't know if the items will actually spawn over here. Kind of sucks. I need the items to spawn over here. Alright, let me figure this out, guys. Let me figure out an idea, and I will be right back. So give me 1 minute. Alright, guys. As you can see, we went ahead, we expanded our collection system a little bit. We also got the wind going in the right direction, so I'm able to actually use the collection system to its full ability. So I'm collecting some stuff. I'm still missing things, which is why I want to expand it out some more. But as of right now, this is working really good. I'm getting a good amount of items from this. But what I want to do, I want to see, because I saw right here there's an anchor, and it lets you anchor your raft. I'm assuming this one is a temporary one, and this one is like a full anchor. Like I don't have to worry about it going away every single time. So I want to make this. I do have enough. So can I just put, oh, this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Okay, Can I pick things up? Will it break it or will it just, okay, it picks it up. Please tell me, I really don't want to have to make another one of these. Alright, so it just picks it up, that's fine. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and move this. Now, as you guys can see, I did kill the shark again while we were gone. Alright, so I'm obviously gonna have to expand my boat out a little bit more. I don't want this stuff really being on the edge where he can destroy them. But right now, we'll have to work. What I'm gonna do, I'm putting these over here with the collection systems. I don't know, I'll just do it like this. This will be leaves. This will be wood. Flag, put the flag over here. Alright, let's get this. Shark is back already. Movement again. Alright, and then I want to put the anchor. Can I put it right here? So there have to be a spot open for it. Okay. Alright, we got an anchor. An actual anchor. not a temporary one. At least I'm assuming this isn't temporary. I don't see how this would be temporary. So, we got an actual anchor. We had a working and fully functional collection system that's going really good. These waves are very loud. And then just a bit, but yeah. A little bit of redesign to the boat. I do want to, before we do anything too major, I want to make sure. Is there ever a worry about my boat sinking? Like, do I ever have to worry about my boat sinking? I don't know if that's something you have to worry about or not. I really hope it's not something you have to worry about. That would suck. We're just gonna act like it's not something I have to worry about. Alright, that's everything. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like it's not something I have to worry about. But I don't think I have to worry about my boat sinking, but maybe I do. And if I do, well then I guess I'm gonna have to find that out the hard way. I kind of do want to go to that island, but I'm nowhere near it. Getting the wood from that island would be nice, but... Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys me getting that anchor. So we got the anchor set up, we got sails set up, everything's set back up, a little bit of redesign. This is definitely not how I want my raft to look for the long run, but, you know, in the early stages while I'm still getting everything kind of situated, I don't have too much of a choice. So yeah, show you guys that, and I will be right back again. Alright guys, we're back. So, a little update something on. I went ahead, did some exploring on an island. Not really much happened. I mean, I just went around, got some wood for my boat. I didn't really think you guys would want to see me run around getting wood on a boat. I mean, you guys have seen me go on multiple islands at this point. There's nothing that really interesting happened. I expanded the collection system by another 4, so 2 on this side, 2 on that side. Yeah, that's mostly what's happened so far. You guys haven't really missed too much besides just me collecting resources. But what I want to do before we end off today's episode is I want to get a more easy way for food, and to do that I want to make some of these crop plots. Keep seagulls away from... I have to worry about seagulls getting my food? Okay. I want to make one of these. And I want to... Yeah, right. Mango. I don't know, can I plant the mango? No, I can't, okay. I can plant that. And then can I plant the pineapple seed in here? What do I need for the mango? Do I need a large? Yeah, a large cup pot, okay. What do you need to make a large? Doesn't look too expensive. The bolt. What do you need for the bolt? Is it an iron ingot? If it is, I don't have that right now. It is. So I won't be able to get that right now. Which is fine. Alright, so I need to go ahead and make this scarecrow before I forget. Get him off my boat.
Alright, so I think this is a good place to end off. A little bit of a shorter episode, that's because the beginning of the episode is showing you guys how I got to where I am right now. Like I said, I just want to make sure you guys know I didn't cheat or anything. The video footage for the other episode got corrupted, and I would rather not post that video because it's so blurry, and I don't think you guys would enjoy watching a blurry video. So I want to try to put this one out there that shows a lot better footage, and then I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys snippets of the other episode of me getting everything, figuring some stuff out, um, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. So, but yeah, I hope you guys had a great Easter. Happy Monday. Enjoy your guys' week, and I'll see you guys on Friday.